India's aviation growth and infrastructure readiness discussed at a recent event.
India is the only country in the world which is making about 9 airports and 3 metro travel systems a year. And India is the only country in the world today which is doing about 30 kilometers of roads. That's highways and expressways, and about close to 12 kilometers of railway lines every day. So if you're creating 9 airports a year, that's it has a huge multiplier impact on your economy and on your travel and tourism.
In the last 2 years, I think what we have seen is a lot of Japanese companies who have come with putting up one plant. Within normally a plant cycle, refresh cycle is about 3 years, right? Within the second year, they started 3 more plants simply because one, the opportunity, and second, building in India and exporting. Right, the labor cost in India is 40% cheaper than their alternative market that they're working on. Right, huge advantage. Right, so we have started seeing a lot of investors who come, do small, get a hang of the ecosystem, know what's happening. Right, rapidly scale.
Let me tell you, it is more difficult to build a hotel in New York than it is in India. Let me tell you about debt. My loan to value today is 60%. I get 15-year debt instead of 5-year debt. There is no asset liability mismatch in my borrowings. My cost of debt is 1% more than what it is in the US today. Don't tell me why I won't succeed when the economy is growing 3x and my cost of debt is 1% more. And why did I grow 100x in the last 10 years?
One place that we can do work on is region to region connectivity. So when you're doing connectivity, for instance, companies like ours do conferences. We're present in 50 locations. Now, it's not necessarily that everybody needs to come to Mumbai or Delhi to be connected pan-India. So exploring more city-to-city connectivity with smaller airports, smaller carriers, regional airlines, as Mr. Kant said. I think the coming up of airports in Noida or third airport in Mumbai, these things will help, because region to region, tier 2 to tier 3 connectivity without having to come to hubs, I think is important. The second thought is that you can't look at India as one. You have to build goal-based solutions. So there's a solution you build for business travelers who are looking at Mumbai and Delhi and look at that airport almost like Changi and look for efficiency. But there's a solution you build for pilgrim travelers, because religious tourism, as Mr. Kant said, is also going to be very, very large. And so there's a solution you build for business travelers, and there's a solution you build for medical tourism where the experience is that. So I think that's something that we need to start looking at.